I just wanted to say the hate continues, but I'm gonna still keep pushing, you heard? About to meet up with my people a little bit. We'll have a little, you know what I'm saying? Because what had been planned was I was supposed to be going and filming an event, but we're gonna wait till tomorrow and do a separate one. I don't think it's really worth doing something for these people tonight. So give me a second, y'all. I'm just gonna share this. All right, y'all give me a second. I'm just trying to get people up in here. Join the live. If you just joining in, please write my Cash App in the description box. $STRINGERBELLA. And I actually did more than that. I removed probably around about 300 people. I'm gonna keep on continuing today and remove some more people because this, quite honestly, I'm just like, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say I'm done with YouTube, perhaps. I'm gonna still do uploads like I've been doing and everything like that, but the fact remains is this, man. When you get to the point where you can have women so influenced what men are doing, then you know you're around some weak ass men. And I can't be around weak men. Go ahead, Bob. I can't be around or be having contact with weak men, weak ass women. Like, give me a second, it's music playing. But I ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? So I said to myself, I said, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy my summer, irregardless if these people supporting or not financially supporting. It's all right. We still gonna do what we gonna do. Make it crack. You know what I mean? So sorry to all the people that subscribe to me, all the people that have been real with me or whatever. I'm sorry I can't bring y'all that little bit of footage I was gonna get for y'all. Blame everybody else. Blame the people who don't want to write my Cash App in. Blame the people that are part of King Payne and that other 18-2 nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just saw one of the posts he just put up just a few minutes ago. He going over there doing the regular, you know, calling men gay, but he gay. Shit crazy. So now Jaguar Wright's boyfriend is gay, but Jaguar White's boyfriend is fucking her. And this is the nigga y'all choose to spend out money with. I said, man, listen, this whole fucking culture ain't nothing but a bunch of female ran bitches. Like, for real. Like, I don't even, give me 1 second, y'all. I don't even put my faith in black men as far as friends or anything else. Some people are pathetic. Like, they will not stand for you. They won't stand for much. You know what I'm saying? So, nah. I was on the train. Let me give y'all a quick little story. I was on the train. The train was packed. So, there's these two people that are sitting behind me. They happen to be Latino. The guy that's sitting in front of me is black. He has his seat, his shoe, like the train is black. So he puts his bag in one of the seats. Now, we know by MTA rules, you're not supposed to do that, but he did it anyway. Now, case in point, let me tell you why I tell you. You cannot put your faith in black men. Black men, I'm trying to tell you, if you think somebody gonna have your back, it ain't gonna be there. It ain't gonna be there. Let me tell you what this fucking, and that's what I called him a nigga, because he was a nigga. Let me tell you what this nigga did. As I'm on the train, he sees that I want to sit down. He takes the bag, puts it more in the seat, and I looked at him, and then all of a sudden, God must have made it happen. This Latino couple said, hey, you can sit right here. We need somewhere else. They already knew. But the black dude was sitting there like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to move for you. I said, wow. This is the type, and this is what I was telling y'all about earlier. This is why I wouldn't have a child by one of those, the women, because the pure simple fact, this is what they got to look forward to. This is what they got to look forward to. So you don't think if he would treat me like that, he wouldn't treat my kid like that? Yeah, bye-bye. Hold on 1 second, let me remove a goofy. Now I want to be Charleston White. Nigga, I've been talking this shit. I just love it. That's why I said, pay attention. Ahmad, what's going on, Ahmad? Can you write my Cash App in there or whatever, Ahmad? Unfortunately, I was going to do something to film something tonight. I'm not going to be doing that tonight, but I am going to be filming something tomorrow for you guys. That's just going to be for everybody. But if I get to the point where people can't write my Cash App in there because there's so much hate, or y'all have these little discussions like a bunch of punk bitches that y'all are, especially the men. The men are the worst. Like, I swear to God, dude. Like, if you're looking for somebody to have your back, go get you a whole troop of white guys. Go get you a whole troop of somebody else. Because it ain't going to be black American men. I'm trying to tell you, bro. If I had to tell you anything out here that would keep you safe, that's one of the main things I would tell you. Go ahead. That's one of the main things I would tell you. Stay away from conglomerates of black American men. It's not going to work for you. They're not going to have your back. They're not going to hold you down. You get into something, they're going to start filming it. He's a weak man. You know what I'm saying? So for me to sit here and keep on continuously trying to bring something to y'all and then not being appreciated for it, but a nigga that's sitting up online talking about a bitch every day, gets all the cash apps and he's talking about a black woman, that's a problem, bro. That's a problem. And like I said, that's why I'm full out, bro. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna be doing no filming today. I'm good. I asked niggas for $210 so I could cover the next 3 days. And niggas is like, nah, let me give you another example. Ahmad L came in here and he donated not only yesterday, but the day before yesterday. You think any of these other African American men did? Of course they did, because they don't want to see anybody win but themselves individually. And that's why they're losing. And that's a pure simple fact. You can't walk up the street without some black dude giving you a nasty ass fucking look instead of saying hello. In 2024, but they see somebody white, how you doing, sir? How you doing, mouse? They weak, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no time for that shit no more. I'm tired. Much work as I fucking do. And I gotta put my whims on a man that sits in his bedroom for the past 32 days cracking on a woman. A gay man that sits in his room, and even as today, as we stand by and wait for his latest live, which again is about a black American woman, and he won't have not one person misstep and what's her name. Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all would. Yeah, Ahmad, I really, honestly and truthfully, brother, I appreciate everything you're doing, and this ain't even got nothing to do with you. Because let me tell you, once again, like I said, Ahmad always looks out. Ahmad was the one that came in here and wrote my cash app. So I'm not talking about Ahmad. Ahmad's amongst the brothers. I'm talking about these weak-ass black men that be on here, and they be talking all this black shit, and then when it comes down to helping one of their brothers, they don't do it. Instead, they go help bitches, and go help bitches that fell off stripper poles, go help bitches that glued their hair, go help bitches that lie and say they saw a baby on the highway when they didn't, go help bitches that say they got hit with a brick. That bitch was able to raise $40,000, and they kind of find out she was lying. What up from, man, what's going on, Miami? What's checking in, man? So yeah, I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I spent last week when I did the whole piece when they had the Trump assassination attempt. I was right at Trump Tower covering that with major media once again. So if you guys can't support that, but white people all support me, that's a problem. And I'm not pointing this to the women as much. I'm pointing it towards the men. This is why they look at you and make fun of you. Even your own women look at you and make fun of you because of the pure simple fact y'all will not help each other out. I'm half Latino and half black. I'm trying to tell you. If I go to the Latino community anytime, I'll always get what I need. Always. But when I'm fucking with black American men, forget about it. Yo, man, you go tell your Jesus story somewhere else. You know what I mean? That we're not doing that. I'm on live right now. That's all right. You know what I mean? So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Who's this right here? I'm trying to see quality content from a brother in my era. Hey, man, I wish I could do more, man, but I can't. It can't just be Ahmad L in here donating. It can't just be Ahmad L in here writing my cash app. No, we got to remove more people, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it even more. You saw today I put up a quick clip, and you saw how I removed all those people. Those were people, some of those people, y'all don't realize, had subscribed to me 3, 4, 5 months ago and hadn't subscribed to helped out the page, haven't contributed to any of the places we go or nothing. Won't even hit the like button. All based on a gay man and a bald-headed black woman. Isn't that weird? You're a bald-headed black woman and an LGBTQ man got more influence over the culture than heterosexual men. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. LGBTQ men, because of black women's adoration for them beyond any other, they got more adoration for gay men than they do for straight men. I'll say it to you one more time. Black American women collectively have more adoration for LGBTQ men than they do for heterosexual men. And there's a lot of you men out there that feel the same way as I do, and you just won't say anything about it. Say something about it. These are not our sisters. These are not our friends. These are not our buddies. These are not our homies. This is none of that shit. Yeah. So we're not doing that no more over here. You heard? If you can't support the channel, all right. You can't support the channel financially. You can't push financially, but you pushing a nigga that's sitting on for 33 days straight talking about one black woman, but the black women in there are joining in with the LGBTQ man to smash other black women, and those black women are donating to the man to smashing another black woman. There's something wrong with this fucking culture, bro. That shit don't make sense to me. That shit don't make sense to me. So like I said, keep hating, man. I appreciate it. All the niggas that's over here from King Payne's page, all the people that's over here from AT2's page, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all putting a lot of effort, man. I gotta commend y'all. Y'all are steadfast. You're on here every day. Every time I go live, you're looking for something so you can run back like the weary, fucking pathetic bitches that they are. So now you guys understand why I say the stuff that I say and why I say it so adamantly, and I say it with such conviction. These women are not our friends. They are more ordained with the LGBTQ community than they are with their own heterosexual men. So at that point, what do? Do you still keep on going on trying to be with these women? Or do you find it in your fucking mind and say, you know what, let me stop fucking with them? I already told you what my position is. One of y'all bitches can be getting beat the fuck up, whatever the fuck else. Don't look for me. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you. You get your white boy to help you, piece of shit bitch. That's the point. That's the point. And if y'all wonder who I was talking to, this bitch tried to give me a side eye as she's walking up. See that bitch right there? See that bitch right there? They don't even like their own men. So why would I protect some bitch like that? Think about it. You get the soft box hundreds or the hard pack. Hard pack, baby. It's a man that knows his cigarettes. What's going on, y'all? Y'all talk to me, man. What do y'all think about what I said? Because some people evidently had a problem or whatever. So I want to know what the problem is. Nigga, how can you look at, like, the point that this nigga just sat there and said that goofy shit? And see, let me pull something to y'all. You see that black man right there? See that black man right there? There's two of them, Lil Liver Shees and Brandon Armstrong. This is the type of black men that you have to look forward to. There's another nigga over here talking about looking at your mouth. Let me tell you, break down something for y'all. There's a preponderance of African American men that have been raised like women. You understand? Yeah, that's right. That's right. You might be one of them. Better watch that bus. There's a propulsion of black American men that act like females because they were raised around females. Guys that were raised with dads and you had men around you, you know the difference. You know the difference. You can pick it up in 10 seconds. Like that old black man that's passed me, that's a man that grew up with women. So if you got the sister, you got the cousins, you got the grandma, you got the aunties, this is all this man's been around all his life is women. So since he's been around women all his fucking life, they act like women. So basically when you run into the average black American man nowadays, you're basically talking to a bitch with a dick. I'm not putting my pride in any of them motherfuckers. And it's international. It's not just in America. It's international. I'm half Caribbean, I know. What are you talking about in here? Nah, man. I need y'all to speak to hitting that cash app. That's what I need y'all to speak to. Because it's a goddamn shame that y'all have a man. Let me put this in perspective. There's a man right now for the past 32 days. And this woman has actually said worse things about me than she's ever said about this man, right? This man for 33 days has been sitting on here clamoring in, bashing this black woman, Jaguar Wright, day after day after day after day. Within his bashment of this woman, day after day after day after day, because it brings him money, we have a contingency of mostly his female black American audience that sits there and donates to this motherfucker for bashing black American women. Where am I fucked up at? What am I missing? Tell me what I'm missing. Anything? Somebody help me out. No, Little Liver Cheese. Official King Payne and AT2 would be your beggars. You understand what I'm saying? See, unlike you, little liver cheese, I guarantee you, if I went to your page right now, you probably got 10 followers. You've been here probably for about 10 years, and you got about 10 followers. You understand what I'm saying? But boy, listen to me. When you talk to me, you make sure you talking to a motherfucker of class. You understand what I'm saying? This is former Bad Boy Entertainment for one. Number two, I'm at all the most beautiful motherfucking places, whether that be Trump Tower, whether that be the motherfucking Jonathan Majors case, or whatever the case may be. You're donating, you're telling me that your favorite blogger deserves all the donate. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is the type, listen, guys, pay attention. This is the type of man that I'm talking about that exists in African American culture. The sissy man. They're sissies. Sissies. Only a sissy would sit in here and try to go back and forth, back and forth. All right, sissy, we're going to get you up out of here, sissy. Bye, sissy. I told you. I can't make this shit up. And that's the majority of African American men. They act gay like that. That's how they act. You understand what I'm saying? The majority of them. Because they were raised by bitches. So what will we do? What do we do? I think that's what they think. And judging by the fact that niggas is calling police and shit like that. Did I tell you about that? So last week, this is why I tell you, I don't fuck with most of them no more. I used to be down for the people. Man, if y'all know me, y'all know right. I done took y'all everywhere for the people, right? For the culture. That was me. Not no more. Not no more. Fuck them. Let me tell you why I say fuck them, because they said fuck me. I done been in front of Trump motherfucking Tower with at least 30 motherfucking cops behind me taking up for a black American woman. And not one black American woman came in there and said, yo, look, you know what, let's go support him. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Instead, what they do is they go over to this sissy man's page, because that's what he is. He's a sissy. There's a difference between being part of the LGBTQ. I can respect that. I got friends that said that. That's not a problem. It's a problem when you use your state, your I guess your position as being part of that, and take it and utilize it to bash women every day, but yet and still, you got a whole bunch of cackling bitches on your channel talking about, oh my God, he said the B word. This man sits there every day and hides behind the fact that he's part of the LGBTQ crowd and makes fun of black women, calls them bitches, calls them whores, and these stupid, dumb bitches go over there and donate to this motherfucker day after day. So am I saying the black women are stupid? No, I'm saying the partition of them are quite stupid. How else do you explain that? How else do you explain that? How else do you explain dumb black bitches sitting around donating to a motherfucker that sits up there day after day after day disrespecting black women? How else do you explain it? Come on, somebody help me out. Help me out. Can somebody help me out? Anybody? Because if you can't help me out and answer that question, I don't know what to tell you guys. I call it, give me a second, y'all. I call it hypocrisy. Not only do I call it hypocrisy, I call it something further than that. You know what I call it? I call it you a bunch of weak motherfuckers. Because if you can't stand up and do something, and you can't stand up and motherfucking what's the name, and this is your motherfucking example of love right here, see these bitches? They don't love you. Don't you get it? They don't love you. So stop sitting around trying to be friendly with these bitches if these bitches don't love you. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga. See what I'm saying? These are men coming in here. I'm talking about your mother and how much she's a whore. Anybody come in and talk about what you talking about, I block them. You ain't on that vibe, that's all. You ain't on that vibe, so fuck you. It's like that, buddy. It's like that. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off of here in a second. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my afternoon. Like I said, I won't be bringing y'all nothing this evening. Fuck y'all. For real, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that I do. Like I can see if I was some motherfucking bedroom vlogger, like the rest of them, okay, let me replay somebody's video and then talk shit about the person I'm replaying their video, da-da-da-da-da-da. Stop talking about Jesus loves me and all this shit. I know God loves me. Shut the fuck up. I can't stand motherfuckers that come in here and start talking about God and all that shit or whatever and don't do shit. Don't do shit. I don't need nobody like that on my channel. Let's get you off of here. Bye. All right, let's get them out of here. All right, now we got. All right, we cool now. Yeah, I don't like niggas to be coming in here talking about Jesus. You come in here talking about Jesus and yet still, what the fuck are you doing online if you're talking about Jesus? This ain't a place for God. YouTube ain't a place for God, so why you on here talking about God? Now, you involved with all the bullshit just like the rest of these motherfuckers are. Stop playing. That's the shit to get on my nerves. Motherfuckers get on here, as soon as they... Let me tell you how hypocritical these people are. I'm talking about black Americans. They'll sit on here and they'll talk like a dog about somebody. They'll ram them in the ground, and they specifically pick people that look just like them. Every time you figure it out and you see it, you'll see they'll have another African-American person that they're putting on a pivot, making fun of or whatever. You guys know this shit is true. This is why I said you can't make it here if you a nigga that talk like me on YouTube or a nigga that move with me on YouTube. So we got to find other places. This is a place for suckers. That's all YouTube is. It's a place for suckers. Suckers, project trash, shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I ain't done. I'm going to keep on uploading, keep the channel going or whatever the case may be. Fuck you, bitch. I'm going to keep the channel going and all that shit. But other than that, ain't no be no blackity this. Ain't gonna be no, yo, for the people this. Fuck the people. It's about me. That's what it's about now. It's about me. You know what I'm saying? I done did enough. I'm the one that took him up there to where Malcolm X was killed at. I'm the one that took him over there to see Seneca Village for what it really was, instead of niggas that live right here in New York City that won't even catch the train to go over there and show the people. I was the guy that did that. I was the guy that spent his own money to take y'all during Black History Month, to take y'all through the exhibit and show y'all kids and things like that that ain't from here. And I said that, and I didn't even take any donations on that one. I waited until the next live I did after that. So you're talking about a 3-hour live I did and then asked for one donation. And I was out in the cold. This was February. A motherfucker couldn't even buy me a cup of coffee. You think I'm gonna be for the culture, for the people? Fuck the people. The people are showing you what they think of you. So for 2024, 2025, all that pro-black shit, throw that shit out the window. I'm not with it. I don't support y'all. I don't move with y'all. That's just what it is. Touch her again, I'll beat the fuck out of both of you. And I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Touch her again and I'll beat the fuck out of your ass, you punk bitch. You better remember where the fuck you at. Shut up, bitch. You see these two punk motherfuckers right here? Give me 1 second. You see these two punk motherfuckers right here? This is the shit I don't like right here. Motherfuckers come up here. You see these fucking piece of trash ass white motherfuckers right here? And here's somebody else up this motherfucker. We're gonna beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Once again, from black Americans being scared. This is, come on, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all what borough I'm in, but that shit is crazy. You just hit this woman, then you wanna walk off and act like, nigga, ain't nobody over here but black and Spanish people. You would get your ass stomped over here. Better take that shit back to Manhattan, trying to act like this Manhattan. I don't like shit like that. White folks be out here trying to act like just because they move into a space that all of a sudden we supposed to respect them. Nigga, we'll jump you out here. You better not ever hit no. See what I mean? See what I mean? And then I'm turning around, taking up for these bitches, and that's what I get. I'm going against my own protocol now. This black lady was getting off the subway and he bumped the shit out of her, and then there's this other older black woman trying to get through with her walker, and this bitch ass nigga gonna turn around giggling and shit or whatever. I'm like, yo nigga, I'll smack the shit out of you. Now hit another black woman in front of me, and that's why I said these niggas be out here ready to fight each other. Fight some of these crackers up here that's over here hitting your grandmother, hitting your auntie or whatever. Do that. I need Jesus. I need y'all pay attention. Devil in baggy pants said, I need Jesus. Because I'm sitting up here taking up for black women. That's why I said I ain't doing that shit no more. Y'all bitches can get hit by a car. Don't call for me. Don't call for me. Let's get this punk motherfucker up out of here. Let's get that goofy up out of here. I don't fuck with no black man that always giggling or using laughing emojis. That means you a punk. I don't fuck with no nigga talking about no Mr. Clean shit. Can't hear you all the way back there in the 90s. Let's see who else up on here. Who else want to say some stupid shit? Guys, make sure y'all hit the Cash App, $STRINGERBELL80. Again, that's $STRINGERBELL80. It's pinned below. If y'all want to see some dope shit tomorrow, then make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share this. If not, then I'm out. But what I'm getting tired of suck-ass people that are sitting around and on one token they talking about, oh, let's defend black women, when you turn around and then on top of that you're the man that's offending black American women. This man has been sitting up here for 32 motherfucking days. I done counted him. 32 days. Been sitting on his podcast and he's allowed by other black American women to make money while he's bashing a black woman. But on top of that, they mad at me and spread all kinds of lies and shit and fallacies about me when the nigga doing the same shit but 10 times worse. I ain't been on this motherfucker for 32 days talking about black American women, but that nigga has. And the only reason y'all give him a pass because he part of that LGBTQ community. So like I said once again, it seems to me black and Latin women got way more respect for men that's gay than they do for straight men. So make something of this. Can y'all help me out? Can y'all help me out? Shut up, bitch. Once again, one of these loudmouth ass bitches in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We got over 73 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't worry, bitch. That's why I'm glad y'all talking, so I can just remove. I want to remove all the riff-raff. I got about 300, 400 more motherfuckers removed. Yeah, that's what it is. It's outside juice. I've witnessed that too. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, these bitches, they rather fuck with these bitches rather fuck with a gay man. They rather fuck with a white man or any other. They don't even like their own men. And then they sit there and bash on white women. White ladies, let me tell y'all something. The next time y'all have one of these little black female friends, y'all better motherfucking scope them bitches. Because them bitches be sitting there with us talking all kinds of shit about y'all. Let them find out that you a black man and you dating a white chick. Oh, they gonna go on you. But they won't say shit about Serena Williams and that poor ass white boy she married. Huh? Yeah, because they can control them. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They can control them. They right to fuck with anybody. That's why a nigga that ain't got no job, ain't got shit going on, will have more going on than a nigga like me with the bitches. You gotta understand that, man. Niggas ain't got no crib that's laying up under a bitch will have more motherfucking what's the name than you will. A gay man that sits on his podcast all day talking about other women will have more power than a heterosexual man. And this is all based on the fact, like I said once again, that black American women and seemingly other women of color, they prefer a gay man over heterosexual men. Now, I can't speak for everybody's culture, but I will speak for African Americans and Latinos. That's what it seemed like to me. What's going on? Certified going on. I know you. What's going on, man? You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App. $STRINGERBELL80. The goal was 210. Niggas couldn't get that, so y'all ain't getting no footage from me. And I guarantee you, none of them people is gonna give you any footage. Matter of fact, oops, they all in their bedrooms doing lives. They in their bedrooms doing lives. And I don't know what fucking part you don't get. You know how much of a pussy motherfucker you gotta be to sit in your bedroom and do a live, but can't come outside? And that's the nigga y'all praising? Come on, man. They ain't got nothing to do with me dissing the LGBT community. I said a partition of niggas. There's 3 people from the LGBT community that come over here all the time and share my stuff for me. One lady, Sparkle, Denat, shout out to Denat, and a couple other people. These people come in here and they share my shit. They encourage people to donate to me. They encourage people to, view me, subscribe to me, whatever the case may be. And so what I don't get is, when I sit here and I kick the rail about shit or whatever niggas are scared of that. Y'all niggas on YouTube want to live in a fantasy world. And I'm sorry, I just don't exist in that fantasy world that y'all choose to live in. You know what I'm saying? We got bitches that ain't never seen more than, their household ain't never seen more than $20,000 a year trying to walk out here like they rich. Like they done made it. I got bitches out here that work history don't exceed beyond McDonald's. On here in my motherfucking my chat room talking to me crazy like, nah, dog. When I'm sitting up here defending y'all, I'm sitting up here holding y'all down. Like I said, once again, you could go see the video for yourself. I'm sitting in front of Trump fucking Tower in front of like 30 cops and back behind me with AK-47s talking that shit. Ain't nothing changed. My voice on. Don't y'all notice that when I'm with major media, when I'm with any of the guys from CNN, any of the guys from Fox, any of the guys from, oh my fucking God, any of the guys from any of those fucking what's names, you'll notice automatically, I never, ever, ever, ever change the way I am. You understand what I'm saying? And there's a reason behind that. You see what I'm saying? There's a reason behind that. And the reason I don't change and the reason I don't switch up is because one pure simple fact. For one simple fact. If you look at what you got to deal with nowadays, as far as like the culture is concerned, only thing you have to deal with is loudmouth bitches that don't have shit to do with anything. So beyond the loudmouth bitches, you got this bitches sitting around trying to prompt you to do other things to other men of color. So what do you do from there? Huh? What do you do from there? What do you do from there? Thank God that fucking loudmouth left. She just kept walking back and forth, yelling and screaming just to be yelling and screaming because she saw me on the fucking phone. You see what I mean? She just literally kept walking back and forth because she saw me on the phone. So she said, I'm going to be loud and be disruptive. And, you know what I mean? That's why nobody likes y'all. Like, for real. That shit happens daily, bro. Daily. Fucking daily. Give me a second, man. Yeah, they don't. The boss, what's going on? Listen, y'all, we was trying to raise some dollars earlier. These niggas wouldn't allow us to. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure y'all hit the Cash App, support the channel. We don't sit up here bashing on one chick day after day after day after day like sucker niggas do to make money. That's some sucker shit. You got all them fucking ugly, fucking mugly looking bitches over there at his fucking podcast talk about, oh, he called a black woman a bitch. She was a bitch. She was a bitch. But that doesn't constitute for the fact of you coming on and you got dozens upon dozens upon dozens of women in his chat room. Go look at it for yourself. And they're all bashing a woman. So what you're telling me is it's good for you, but it's not good for me. That's a weak ass black man. And I don't like black dudes like that. I don't. I avoid them. I don't want you as a friend. I don't want you as a confidant. I don't want to be cool with you. You're weak. And bitches that act like that, same thing. You bitches are weak. What's going on, Chris? What up, Adrian? Johnny Gap, what's poppin'? Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Trump 2024. I could vibe with that. Or y'all can vote for that motherfucking Biden, the nigga that used to be an ex-Dixiecrat in support of segregationists. Thank you, certified girl. I appreciate it. I'm in California. Black guys in California don't really go for black women, so I got to date out of your race. Honestly, truthfully, I don't date y'all either. And I'll tell you why I don't date y'all. I'm very adamant about it. It's not the fact that who you are, it's what you will lead up to in the end. And what will end up as, watch your mouth, boy, watch your mouth, or I'll put one in you. Watch your mouth, or I'll put one in you. And they'll read the story how you got laid down on 125th Street. Got these white folks around here walking around acting like they run motherfucking borrow and shit. And none of these black people out here say nothing to them, but they'll walk past you, give you the mean mug. Better watch it. Better watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make sense to me. Don't make sense to me. So y'all niggas out here sitting out here and y'all ain't scared of nobody black or somebody that look like you, but you scared to death and straighten up when white folks come around. And don't nobody say nothing. In Harlem, Brooklyn, wherever, baby, you can look all you want to. I live in Stamford, Connecticut. Your ass walking up the block with them granny panties on. My man looks like, yeah, Mopreen Shakur. It's all love. Somebody else told me I look like Mopreen. What's going on? Peace of love. What's up? Yo, y'all really want to show some love, hit that what's the name. But the reason I don't date them anymore is because I've always had a bad experience with black American women. It don't matter what elk they from. It's always ended up as something bad or something negative or something not in the positive, or ended up with, your cousins or whoever the fuck else or whatever. That's another thing you have to worry about, you have to watch for, is a lot of these bitches, they're fucked up families. You can fuck around, get one of these whores pregnant and have a fucked up family. You understand what I'm saying? You can fuck around, get one of these whores pregnant and turn around, and now you stuck with these motherfuckers for the rest of your life. These shitty ass fucking family members that are part of her family. So that's why you have to watch who you have kids by. You have to watch when you're dealing with black American women, because a lot of times they're like fucking chameleons. They'll act one way for about 10 to 15, 20 minutes. Then they'll turn around 20 minutes later, and then you'll see the real them, who they really are. And usually some cantankerous, nasty, fucking belligerent shit that's going on, or some, you know what I mean? It's something. And that's the mentality that a lot of men of color have about you now. And that's why a lot of your men don't want to date you. They don't want to be around you. They don't want to kick it with you. And for the few of y'all that do find somebody, good for you. Good for you. Still don't believe me? Still don't believe me? Still don't believe me, huh? They don't want you. Understand? Y'all don't get it? They don't want you. It doesn't matter. Latina women fit into that category too. You can feel how you want to. I just showed you 3 examples. That's why I turned the camera over. You understand what I'm saying? Get that motherfucker up out of here. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't gonna talk about where you at. Let's get you up out of here. Yeah, you work for the ops. I can already tell that. That's what, anytime a bitch ask you online where you at, block that bitch. You don't believe it? That's cool. You don't have to believe it. Bye-bye. Oh, here we go. This is the other thing I want to home in on real quick before I get up off of here. See, I'm not an actor. I don't do acting. I don't do fake roles online and shit like that to garner subscribers. I never had to do that from day one. Let me tell you something. You have African American women that as soon as they're called out for something or their shitty behavior, the first thing they do is they recluse, like that girl's doing right now in the motherfucking, what's his name, in the chat room. And they say, oh no, hey bro, you dropped your cigarette, man. Oh, all right. So you got black American women that basically, you know what I'm saying? They'll sit there and they'll chastise you or whatever. The moment you say something about them that is adamantly true, the first thing they go, well, not all of us are like that. Yes, most of you bitches are like this. Most of you bitches are like this. Most of you bitches like fighting in the street. Most of you bitches is always on camera, cutting somebody up, shooting up a club now, shooting up your exes, whatever the case else may be. So why the fuck do I sit here and pretend with y'all like this is not happening? You can go right now on YouTube and just type in girls fight. That's all you have to type in. Just put in black girls fight. And if it ain't at least 999 videos that pop up, I'll shut the fuck up. Don't sit here and pretend that shit like you all are some elk. Listen, even the ones that go to college, I'm a college grad. Even the ones that go to college are like this. Or like that. Y'all still think I'm making shit up, right? I'm making shit up. I got a question. What's that? I got a question. What's that? Hold on one second. My uncle calling me. So don't tell me I'm making up shit. I'm showing you examples. I done had 3 black women walk past me with white spouses. I just had 2 black women walk past me holding hands. This is not a group of women that likes you. So why are we sitting here pretending like these bitches are so in fucking love with us and they down with us when they're not? They're clearly showing you're not. I'm gonna say 65 to 70% of African American women, in my personal opinion, are not my allies. I would not turn to them if I needed any help. I would not ask them for any help. And don't ask me for any help. Simple as that. I don't care if you're in a car wreck. I don't give a fuck if you broke your leg. The hate is that deep. The hate is that deep. Because once I sit up here for the amount of time that I sit up here and the things I do on this fucking channel, and I got black American women sitting back at me like, yo, you did this, you did that, bitch. Are you paying attention to what I be doing on here? But you go support a man part of the LGBTQ that sits back and hides behind his LGBTQ shit and bashes women. And women go over there and donate to this gentleman. There's something odd about that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the Connecticut in me. I don't know. But one thing I do fucking know, I know what I see when I see shit. You from NYC? That's what's up, man. You are absolutely right. Thank you, man. If y'all really feel like I'm right, man, help me get to my goal. Hit that Cash App up, $STRINGERBELL80. Don't tell me what to do if you ain't supporting this channel. If you ain't supporting this channel, shut the fuck up. I don't need your fucking suggestions. I don't give a fuck what your fucking point is. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Let's see who hit the Cash App out of all these people in here. Let's see if they just talking, because you know, African Americans do a lot of talking. Yep, they just talking. They just talking. So we gonna end this real quick. They just talking. They just talking. They just talking as usual. That's all they want to do is talk. Have conversations. We should do this. We should do that. We should get together. We should stick together. And blah, 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 blah. I'm so tired of hearing that nigga shit. Been hearing that shit for 20, 25 years of my life. We need to stick together. The bitches ain't shit. They out here. They'll suck and fuck anybody for $1. You know what I'm saying? If you're a white man, they'll get on all four knees in front of people for you. You understand what I'm saying? And I live around mostly white people in fucking lily white ass Connecticut. Go figure. I'm showing y'all example after example, just sitting right here on this block waiting for my subway to show up. You understand what I'm saying? So at this point, I don't care no more. I've done my part. And if I can't do my part, if I can't show y'all, and I've shown y'all repeatedly a million times how I get down, the type of work I do, y'all see me with major media consistently, that's a problem. When I could get white gentlemen that have more respect for me, that are part of major media outlets, including Fox, CNN, and everybody else that fucking knows me. You understand what I'm saying? If I could get, hey girl, the old gal, what's going on? If I could get those people to salute me when they see me out in front of Trump Tower and I'm sitting up there defending y'all motherfuckers, nah, it's time to quit that shit. It's time to quit that shit. The culture ain't for me. What's going on, that old gal? 65% of them, African American women, are worthless in my opinion. Worthless. And there's other women I can home in on, but I'm talking about them right now and the current shit that's going on. How these bitches galley up together to go against men. So, like I said, once again, when I see that shit and I see the behavior day after day after day, and y'all know I'm up here uploading every day. I don't stop working. I bust my ass every day. I'm the guy that gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning so y'all can have the footage y'all want. I hear you, girl dad. Bye-bye. Please support this channel. Thank you very much, the old gal. See, that's a sister. See, I know the difference. I got two sisters. So I know the difference between sisters and street trash bitches. Most of these women that are here online are street trash. You can tell by the way they talk. Bye-bye. Nigga, I've never had a wife. What are you talking about? I've never been married a day in my life. This is men. Are y'all following me now? This man just wrote, why did I get a divorce? Nigga, that means I would have had to get married at like 5. What are you talking about? Like, this is what I'm talking about with the so-called men over here online. They're not men. Not in the greatest state anyway. They're not men, and they're not your brothers. And don't depend on any of them to have your back if you get into anything. They'll sit there and film it before they help you. That's African American men. And it's tired of people sitting back trying to hide it. Like, you make up all these excuses and all this shit. I guarantee you this. Go outside tonight and get into something with somebody and be around a whole bunch of African American men that don't know you. And sit there and see who helped you out. Go ahead. Sit there and see who helped you out. Nobody's going to help you out. They're going to sit there and film it or everything else. Still don't believe me? They're gonna film it or whatever else. Still don't believe me? So that's what you gotta conclude. You understand what I'm saying? That you have no friends when it comes to African American men or African American women. You are by yourself or with your spouse. That's it. Now I want to talk to Jack Tripper specifically. Jack Tripper. Didn't I just tell y'all about niggas like this earlier in the broadcast? Didn't I tell y'all about niggas? If I make a call, it's a rap. If you make a call, it's a rap, huh? There's somebody else in here. You know what I mean? People don't care about each other. Yeah, they don't. No. We're not talking about people. I'm talking about African Americans. Y'all always want to deduce it down to, oh, people, oh, everybody. This is a common go-to. They all asking for money. Why would they help? They ain't got shit. Okay, so I wanna home in on that. It's always, if y'all pay attention, it's always okay for these motherfuckers to sit there and tell you that same phrase. Have y'all not noticed that? That same phrase comes up a lot. But your favorite blogger, you'll donate to them. Your favorite blogger, you'll go over there and support them. I can't make this shit up. They don't want you. And she was pregnant. They don't want you. So why would you continue, if you're a man that's a better DNA, why would you continue dating these women? You understand what I'm saying? Why would you continue dating these women? They don't want you. And I'm gonna hang on to that. They don't want you. They show you they don't want you. But you still, oh, sister. That's not your sister. This bitch is more ordained to feminism and toxic misandry than she is to you. This bitch has more adoration towards the LGBTQ community and men that are in the LGBTQ community than she does for you. So tell them niggas to defend you. Tell the LGBTQ niggas, since you got more respect for them than you do for heterosexual men, tell them niggas to defend you from now on. Tell them niggas to catch your back in the street when you got a problem. Because Davin, you could be laying up under a fucking car and the ambulance can back up over you. I ain't helping you. And I go for 65% of the black women that listen to me. I'm not helping you. Do you see the shit that these bitches come in here and do? And then they want to turn around and act like they're innocent. You're not innocent. I don't speak to them bitches if I don't have to. I don't interact with them bitches if I don't have to. They don't even exist as far as I'm concerned. And a lot of you other men, y'all know what I'm talking about too. Y'all don't talk to them either. They're troublemakers, most of them. Yeah, I know, Mike. You're a real man, aren't you? Looking in another man's mouth, right, Mike? Does it speak a lot for who I am? Well, it speaks a lot from your scope because you're a nigga. So I expect that. I don't expect a nigga to agree with me. I expect black people to agree with me. Never expect a nigga to agree with you. Niggas are, that's what niggas are here for, confusion. Niggas pour white trash and spicks. That's what they're here for, confusion. The devil put them here on earth just for that. I know, J.N., I know. Did you get that from King Payne or AT2? Would they tell you that before or after you were sucking their dick? You bitch. Oh, boy. Thank you very much, Primetime. Primetime said, unfortunately, he's telling 100% the truth. Yeah, I'm telling this 100% the truth. I'm sitting right here in the hood right now, dead center in it. And I guarantee you, every last one of these blacks or Latinos that walk past me, they will stare or give you a dirty look. But the white folks that are walking around here, they won't even say nothing to them, especially the black bitches. They're the worst. They're the worst out of all of them. The most tap dancing, shoe shining ass bitches you ever met in your fucking life. I would date any woman before I would date one of them in 2024. Why? Because the pure simple fact of your leniency. If I have a child by one of y'all, that means my child is now engulfed in that culture. And as you can see, that culture ain't helping nobody out. They only help themselves out. That's all they do. If you see the average black American man, whether they rich or poor, they always talk about me, 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 me. You see the average black American woman, comes from households that never seen more than $15,000 a year, had a free lunch ticket and all kinds of other shit. Same as Pete said. Me, 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 me. It's that equivalent and that extreme that you have of selfishness that is the division code right there. You understand what I'm saying? So no, I don't absolutely anymore am I going to do this shit. When I have people from CNN, Fox, and Jesus Christ, probably 5 other fucking outlets. Oh, did I forget to mention Associated Press and all the other people that I work with, holding me in high esteem. But the people that I'm serving are like, oh, no, we ain't fucking with him. That nigga talking too much truth. We ain't fucking with him. When they got people right here in the chat room that's scared to say the shit I'm saying because of pure simple fact they think that all their support is going to go away, because all their support is dependent on who? Black American women. So if their support is dependent on Black American women, that means that the narrative that Black American women have to produce, whether it be positive or whether it be negative, is going to be motherfucking paramount to them. These are weak ass men. Bye-bye. I'm a Boondocks character. I hear you, CT. CT, let me ask you a question. What have you done for African Americans? Answer that. Go ahead, I'm waiting. Let's ask CT what he's done for Black Americans. Watch this. It's always these mouthy niggas that have been raised by bitches. They always got the most to say. So go ahead, CT, tell us in the chat room what you've done for African Americans in response to me. This is a bitch-raised man. This is why I don't talk to bitch-raised men. If you was raised by a bitch by yourself, don't talk to me, because you have none of the tenets or the conversation. Say what you want to, man. Just make sure y'all hit that motherfucking what's the name, man. Hit the like button. Thank you, the old gal. The old gal sent through 20. I appreciate that. Anybody else want to hit the like button? Anybody else say, yo, you speaking the truth? Show me. Show me. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about you. Get him out of here. It's always these motherfuckers. Listen, the ones that always come in and they always saying shit, this is people that AT2. There's another female vlogger. I'm not going to say who she is. This is a Black American female vlogger. Actually, it's 3 of them. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you about these 3 bitches, because this is what I mean. The reason I have lost the love that I've had for Black American women, because as you can see here in the chat room, the shit that these unruly, obnoxious, belligerent, mostly poor bitches that got 6 or 7 fucking kids by 3 or 4 different men come in here and say. Y'all ain't paying attention to that? These bitches are not concentrated on what's happening in the culture. These bitches are not concentrated on how the kids are raised. These bitches don't give a fuck about nobody else but themselves. Bye. Bye-bye. Nigga set up on here. He said, I spent $40,000 trying to make bread, but I should find out how to... Nigga, I live in the Northeast. What the fuck is you talking about? That's why I be talking about this shit. It be people on here that be from Ohio, that be from Texas, that be from all these little obscure places in the United States, and they up here talking about the New York City tri-state. Nigga, you can't even get something a lunch up this motherfucker for less than $15, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Go, if you got out your house down there in Ohio or out there in the Midwest or something, and saw the rest of the world, you would understand what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about. That's the nigga chichos, which also goes into contention once again of what I was saying before. Bitch, you out here laying up with niggas that you know ain't got a job, know that just got out of jail, know that's on parole, know that's on probation. Some of you bitches will write that same nigga the whole time he's in jail. Oh, I love you, Mario, I love you, Tyrone, or whoever the fuck else. And then when this motherfucker comes home from jail, you bitches be like, oh, well, time to lay up and have a baby by him, because he's a winner. Meanwhile, the motherfuckers that go to work every day, the people that have their own cribs, the people that do shit, oh, we don't want to fuck with him. So, like I told you, when it comes to Black and Latin women, why are you dealing with these bitches anymore? That's my position. I don't give a fuck how cute you are. I don't give a fuck how good you think your pussy is. There's a lot of pussy out here. Your pussy is not the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, why should I sit up here any longer when the women of the culture can't even motherfucking see past that you have a LGBTQ gay man that makes money every fucking night, and I'm not screaming on the whole culture of LGBTQ people, but sits right there, let's get this motherfucker off of here, that sits back there every day and makes money off of badgering a black woman, and there's black women that are sitting there and they're funding this motherfucker. And there's something wrong with me? No, nigga, there's something wrong with y'all. There's something wrong with y'all. Y'all have picks and choices of who y'all want to talk about, but y'all talk about everybody except for white folks. Why you ain't talking about the Epstein nigga? How come y'all, what was the Surviving Harvey Weinstein documentary? The same energy that was put in by black women to do the one about surviving R. Kelly. Where that energy at? They have none, because these bitches lust after white men, because they think white men gonna save them. If you a white American man, don't fuck with no nigga bitches. Them bitches all after you because they think you got money, dog. And the niggas that got money in the culture over here, we don't fuck with them because we can see them from a mile away. If a bitch come up to me and I'm in the bar and I just walked in the bar and the first thing you coming out your mouth, can you buy me a drink? No, bitch, bye. No, bitch, bye. No, bitch, bye. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to do it. I don't want to hear no fake Jesus people in here. It's always, if you into Jesus, you shouldn't even be online. This is a place of the devil. If you believe in Jesus, you shouldn't be on YouTube. So skip me with that Jesus. You don't believe in God. You sit up here all day long with niggas gossiping and shit. I'm the only person you subscribe to? All right, y'all, I'm about to take off. Because me personally, I'm gonna smoke the cigarette real quick, then I'm about to take off. Because me personally, I don't believe in the culture no more. Man, get the fuck out. This ain't no promo place for you, nigga. Because these niggas come in here, see, this is the thing for me. They come in here and they talk about Jesus and all that stuff, right? But you're on YouTube. This is a place that people cover and they sit here and they gossip about people. This is a place where people come here and they bash people that look just like them instead of bashing white Americans. This is a place where we sit up here and we laugh about people's death and the culture. This is a place where black American women get up on here and say whatever the fuck they want to say and then turn around and say, can you protect me? Fuck no, bitch. Fuck you. You could get hit by a fucking car. I could give a fuck less. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it now. Because if I'm sitting here and I'm defending you, I'm taking up for you and I've shown it and it's here documented on this page and all the shit that I've done, and the only thing you bitches can say, yo, fuck that nigga, or throw some jokes or something like that or whatever, because I got my Cash App up, but other people got their Cash App up. I don't need people like that in my life, bro. That's why y'all saw that shit I had earlier where I deleted all them people, and I'm going to delete some more tonight. We're going to get at least 1,500 to 2,000 people off this channel that have subscribed to you. I don't need none of those subscribers. None of them. Have you heard that they're trying to cancel Eminem? I don't care what they do. Eminem's a white man. Why do I care? No offense. He was invited into the culture. You know what I'm saying? Why I say he's done anything to go against the culture, I can tell you more black men that had shit to do with going against the culture than him. Let's get this motherfucker out of here. I'm a KKK member because you see, this is the weak shit about black Americans. They always want to point out what's wrong with everybody else, but don't want to point out what's wrong with them. Fuck your mother. It's the message. Yeah, it's the message. They don't want that message. They want to live around and act like everything is cool. Let me tell you what, come around this neighborhood, go 4 blocks over from where I'm at right now, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. You hear these niggas popping shots and shit, and you ask me it's a culture together. I'm not doing this pretending with niggas. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I also get these people to come in here, free Palestine, power to Israel, all that. Don't come in here with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. Let's get this one out of here. There's a lot of sissy men in here and masculine women walking around like they're getting ready to pull their dick out. I don't gossip, but I do and will always believe in Jesus. But you're right about that. Yeah. Like, niggas don't be on here like fucking, like, that should be killing me, bro. Let me see who hit the Cash App supported the channel. We had one person hit the Cash App. out of everybody in here because what I'm saying. Let me tell y'all something where I'm at with it, right? Just give me a second. Let me take a drag of this cigarette. Let's break this down for y'all. Number one, if I was somebody, and y'all seen, for example, I keep my word, and what I say I'm going to do, I do it. And I think I've been very precise in doing what I'm going to do. I think I've been very precise as far as, hey, this is what we're doing tomorrow, and we do it. I think I've been very precise when you guys see me with major media over and over and over and over and over fucking again. And you're just like, oh, no, he ain't good enough for us. Not that guy. He ain't good enough for us. We need the nigga that's sitting in his bedroom crashing out on a bitch for 32 days out of a fucking month. The LGBTQ man, the gay man, American black man that sits on his panel and bashes a bitch and makes money off of fucking replaying her videos night after night after night. And you trying to tell me ain't something wrong with African Americans? These motherfuckers are retarded. And this is why the world laughs at your motherfucking ass, because of your behavior. And I go for the bitches too. The bitches be sitting around here acting like they so high on a horse or whatever. You bitches are getting killed. What's that post office worker lady that this guy killed the other day? What was the people there to save her? Huh? What was the coach had to save her? What about the other chick that got killed? What was the coach had to save her? There is no culture. So let's stop this fake shit about there's a culture. If I walk down the street right now and speak to an African American man, they're gonna give me some funny ass look like a fucking sissy. That's how they do. Why? Because they were raised and born to bitches. And y'all keep pretending like y'all don't get what's going on. But I get what's going on. Anytime that you got men that are predominantly raised by women, it's gonna be like fucking Tarzan. Tarzan, when he was stuck in this fucking jungle, he started talking and was able to communicate with the animals. Well, if you get a man that's primarily raised by women, he's gonna start to know how to interact and deem and almost feel compassion for other women. Because in act, he's a fucking woman himself. I don't trust no man. Listen, if you a dude and the first thing I ask him, I'll be like, yo, is your dad around? If your dad wasn't around, stay the fuck away from me. Because we don't think the same. You're scared to speak up for yourself. Your adoration is towards women. We right there divide each other. That's why you hear these niggas when they be online, they be like, my mama. What about your fucking father? You ever notice that these bitch ass niggas always be talking mama? Niggas never talk about their father. And talk my shit. You calling me Chad John. First he called me Chad Ocho Cinco, then he called me 50 Cent or whatever. All right, well, you just a bitch ass nigga that I'm talking about. You were raised by a bitch, that's why you talking like a bitch. There's no problem. There's no problem. Like I said, I'm proving my point here or what? These men are bitches. They're fucking bitches. And that's why I don't fuck with them. Bitch ass niggas sitting up here talking about we all came out of a J, but you wasn't made by a J alone. And just by you saying that stupid ass fucking comment, you get you the fuck up out of here. Yeah, you say some stupid shit in here, you the fuck up out of here. We don't do that shit. Same thing with you. You the fuck up out of here. It falls on the man not upbringing the man. What the fuck did you just say? It falls on the man, not the upbringing. Nigga, do you know what the word rearing means? This is why I don't want to vlog anymore, because these people are literally fucking idiots. This nigga that sat here and said to me, now y'all read what he said, right? I want y'all to hear what he says. It falls on the man, not the upbringing. A man will know they are a man regardless of. That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Listen, if a white kid comes out and he's born to a privileged white family, let's just use that for example. Or we get an Asian gangster kid and he's born to an Asian gangster family because they was a shitload of them was right down there in Chinatown back in the days. Or we get somebody of any other fucking culture that they grew up in a gangster or a violent situation. This goes for somebody in Eastern Europe. This goes for somebody over in Belzebub's former reign. All these people are inclusive in this. If we get a man like that, or you could get a man that spent his whole entire life going to jail back and forth, and you'll accept that. It's the stupidity for me that kills me. Like, they try to ration out all the time, and I notice this out of a lot of African Americans. They always try to rationalize bullshit or normalize bullshit, and they do it behest of their fucking women. You can't normalize bullshit. You can't sit there and articulate bullshit. The problem is there. You see the problem, and you don't want to acknowledge the problem. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about what you write in the chat room. I don't give a fuck about black bitches that want to run around and side your tooth with me, bitch. At the end of the night, I'm going back home to Greenwich, Connecticut. At the end of the night, bitch, I'm going back to Greenwich, Connecticut. Your ass is walking past piss to get in your apartment. What else y'all saying in here? There is no parent. We have a whole fucking 2 generations of bitches raising men. And I don't blame the men, because this dumb bitches, they picked niggas like this to have the nigga that's just on parole. The nigga that's in the hallway shooting crack all fucking night. The nigga that didn't graduate high school. The nigga that ain't even thinking about no prospects as far as his future. These are the niggas that they choose as their fucking spouses. There's bitches out here that know goddamn well that the nigga that they with ain't gonna ever be shit, but they got this motherfucker sitting up on their motherfucking sofa right now playing PlayStation 5. So don't talk to me about working. I bust my ass. You don't know my motherfucking channel. If y'all agree with anything that I'm saying, make sure y'all hit up the Cash App right down below. $STRINGERBELL80. I'm about to move and shake here in a minute. I've been here for live with y'all for about an hour. I'm getting tired. You know what I'm saying? I want to appreciate the old gal. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all could do that. You know what I'm saying? We had one person hit up for a $210 goal so I could bring these niggas shit that they can't see anywhere else, and they mad at me. Because of official King Payne and a fucking sissy motherfucker. Yeah, come here, fam. And another motherfucker, AT2. I don't believe that, man. Yeah, let me ask you a question off camera. You ever feel like that women nowadays have more adoration for men that are gay than they do for heterosexual men? Yeah, I got a light for you here.
Of course, you know what it is, OG? Honestly speaking, as men, we don't get love unless we support. That's the only time we get love. The second that we're not supporting something, that's the second we get love.
And nigga, I don't know you from a hole in the wall. You just said the exact same words that I just said right here on this camera. I swear to God. All these goddamn people in here. Uh-huh. I just said that shit. The same shit you just said. Don't worry about the chavo. That was enough right there. You heard? No, yo eso está bien. Cuídate. Cuídate, para. So that man just said the same thing that I said. He didn't even know me. He just came up off the train. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I'm lonely. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something real quick. Ugly bitches always got an excuse of why a nigga don't want them. Online, here on YouTube, ugly bitches got more to say than anybody else out here. And so if you look and you see a sarcastic comment on your chat room or something like that, or he can't get no, just go to the page and look, and I guarantee you're gonna find some ugly, wayward bitch that got fucking weaved down to her fucking back looking stupid as shit. You're gonna find some bitch that got 4 or 5 kids by 4 or 5 different men. You're gonna hear some bitch that gotta pass through fucking piss in the elevator to get to her apartment. That's what you're gonna hear. So anytime I hear a nigga talk like that, I don't be giving a fuck. I don't be giving a fuck. We sticking with the subject here. The subject is, there is a partition, and I will underline once again, there is a partition of LGBTQ men that are online that happen to be bloggers. This is not the totality. My cousin's part of the LGBTQ. I done thrown a picture up. I got friends as part of the LGBTQ community, and don't for years. No. We ain't talking about that. We talking about these new wave motherfuckers. These new wave motherfuckers that get online with women that are basically misandrous, women that are basically ultra feminist, women that themselves are actually lesbians. I think that nowadays feminism and misandry teeter the line with lesbianism. That's my point. Because these women seem like they don't like men. You ever notice that? The bitches online don't even be acting like they like men. They don't even be acting like they like men. Jack says, bald head seems confused. Jack, it seems like you like a cock in your mouth. That's what that sounds like. Bitch ass nigga. Hold on, let's get Jack out of here. Jack has no subscribers, and it joined 11 days ago. Got you, Jack. I bet you're wondering how I figured that out, huh, Jack? I'm not going to tell you. We're just going to get you up out of here. And they will get their kids taken away. Exactly. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to make this a space for men. You know what I'm saying? Here goes some other nigga talking about lonely. Nigga, have you ever seen the bitches I be having on here on camera? Do you ever see the bit? Hold on. Let's go right here to. Let's see what he's looking like. Let's see what he's looking like. This guy, Jeremy, however he spelled that, Jeremiah, joined 3 years ago, has no subscribers. I can't make this shit up. Oh shit. These niggas be killing me, bro. They be killing me. Destiny Collins. They always got an excuse when you don't want them. You ever notice that? Black women always got an excuse when you don't want them. Oh, he gay. Oh, he is. No, I just don't like you, bitch. You're ugly. Like, okay, let's see this bitch. This bitch joined 12 years ago, and she only got 1 subscriber. I'm not arguing with Riff Raff. Let's get you up on out of here. I don't argue with the Riff Raff. No. You don't argue with Riff Raff. YouTube is a job, exactly. They love them Pookies and Ray Rays. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Let's get Brandon and Kim out of here. She talking about some cap. Let's see how many followers she has. Brandon Kern joined 8 months ago, has no videos, and 1 subscriber. You not qualified to have a conversation with me. You don't post your face? I hear you. You a lame because you're trying to come over here and bother people. You know what I'm saying? If this ain't the conversation for you, stay the fuck out the conversation. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Fake ass nigga. This nigga walked past, this old nigga just walked past me and spit at the ground when he looked at me. Told you, I ain't got no love for no African Americans. Fuck them niggas. Niggas is corny, bro. They ain't got your back. They'll sit there and film some shit if you get into some shit. Niggas is not your friends, bro. I got 1 donation on here and it's from a woman. And come on, man. What y'all think? I want to know what y'all think before I get up off here because I'm about to be out. What's up, Juan? Yeah, we don't sit up here with niggas we ain't making no money, man. Fuck all that shit. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I can't be doing this no more. You know what I'm saying? Like if I knew all it was I just gotta replay somebody's video and bash them, then I would have started out my YouTube like that. I wouldn't have started out my YouTube career going to places, actually getting with real media. I wouldn't have done that. What I would have done instead was I would have just sat here, I would smack the shit out of you. You better go get on the train, bitch. Get on the train, bitch, while I smack you. And your son. Next time, mind your business. They be scared of these white folks over here. I don't be scared of these white folks. This is poor white trash, most of them. That's why they live over here. Y'all don't realize that? Let me put y'all on to something. If white people move into your neighborhood and you live in the hood, the reason the white people are moving in the hood is because they can't afford to live where they want to live. This is why they move down here with the spics and the niggas. That's what they really want to say. So I say it for them. They moved down here with the niggas and the spics because they can't afford to live in Manhattan. And y'all letting these white folks run around here and act any old kind of way, stare you down or whatever. You just like this, yes sir, but won't say shit to a nigga when they speak to you and say hello. Shit crazy. Some shit that you shouldn't be involved in. That's what it's about. Who else up in here? Let me see who else up in here. Sir, what concerns me is that you call all women bitches. Well, Carolina 26, let me run something by you, right? Since you just joined us. Since you're so offended that I say the word bitch. I need you, Carolina, to go over to every last one of these LGBTQ, aka gay men that sit online with other black women calling women bitches. I think I'm gonna do a reel of how many times King Payne hides behind the fact because he's gay that he could call women bitches, whores, sluts, and every fucking thing else. I just explained to y'all dumb, silly, slow motherfuckers that this nigga's on day 32 of talking about a black woman who, along with other black women, you understand what I'm saying, donating to her. And y'all don't find nothing wrong with that. Y'all don't find nothing wrong with that. So Caroline, excuse me when I say this from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you, bitch. And just like I knew, this bitch been online for 1 year and no subscribers. I keep trying to tell y'all, only thing y'all gotta do is just check these hoes. Check these hoes' pedigree. If you notice, they ain't got no followers, nobody, because nobody likes them. That's why. Caroline got 1 subscriber in 3 years, bitch. Don't nobody like you. Where that hoe at? So I can get her the fuck up out of here. There she go. Let me get her the fuck up out of here. And who else I need to get the fuck up out of here? Yeah, all right. I ain't answering no nigga by that name. You automatically got banned just because of your screen name. Keep trying to tell y'all. Listen, I've been sitting here for an hour. I done turned the camera on at least 3 couples that were black and white, right? 3 couples. The bitch is black, the man is white. These bitches don't want y'all, dog. And if y'all grow up and realize that these bitches don't want y'all, black women don't love y'all, nigga. They letting y'all know that every day. You know what I'm saying? And most of the bitches that don't love you, most of them living in the midst of poverty. When I leave here, I'm going home to Connecticut. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all seen where I live, and my streets is clean. I ain't got to worry about no neighbors. I ain't got to worry about niggas shooting. And I ain't got to worry about no, mostly, jealous ass black bitches sitting around tugging their ears or whatever the fuck else because they upset at what the fuck I got to say. Fuck you, bitch. Straight like that. And then she wanted to talk with the white woman, like the white woman. Bitch, you look like the help. This bitch look like the help. Sit up there rubbing the nose and flicking the nose and shit. Bitch, fuck you. And they do that shit all the time. Whenever you talk about something that don't go in consistency with what they talking about, they want to give you dirty looks. They want to turn their nose up at you. Like, these bitches actually effectively act like they're racist white men. You understand what I'm saying? That bitch look like the help. Y'all seen that bitch? That bitch look like the help. Sitting up here giving dirty looks and shit. Like, fuck you, bitch. I'm talking about your mother and how we all just gangbang her fucking ass. That's what I'm talking about. You talking about, what's this nigga talking about? Nigga, we talking about your mother, fucking whore bitch. Same thing. This nigga been online for 11 years and got 3 subscribers. Talking shit. It always be these niggas that don't have no following. I'm trying to tell y'all. It always be the niggas that don't have no following, always coming over here to people that got thousands, tens of thousands of followers talking. Daniel Vasquez, tú sabes, ya, ¿por qué? Tú sabes, esta mujer en la marena, esa no está bueno a irse conmigo, tú sabes. Esta por qué? Esta puñeta, la mujer era sucia, tú sabes, claro. No quiere la marena, esa está bueno conmigo, tú sabes, la mujer es gordita. Entonces, un gordita ahí. Qué sucio. Qué sucio. For real, why not snap? Why not snap? Why not snap? These are not my people. My people help me. So you're not my people. You just a group of people that I happen to have. You're going to get beat the fuck up out here. You know that? You really going to get fucked up out here. You and your kid. See what I mean? They let these white folks run around, give them dirty looks and all kinds of other shit, but got dirty faces for people that look just like them. These are niggas. Born and bred slaves. Calvin Candy voice. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta peep what I'm trying to tell y'all. Most African Americans and Latinos, fuck that, most brown people in general and minorities, that's what their whole life worth is. Trying to add up and trying to be next to white people, and they don't even live around white people. I live around white people. I live in lily-ass white Connecticut. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, bro? You understand? So I understand the difference. You know what I mean? So I I don't look for these niggas to have my back or be my friend or the bitches either. Just don't, dog. Fuck it. Thank you, Daniel. Yo soy la cubano, la moreno. That's why when these niggas be on here, yo soy la negrito ahí. That's why when these niggas be on here, and I be talking the way I talk, and they looking at me like I'm crazy because they ain't never been around Latinos like me, so it is what it is. Appreciate it. Y'all really wanna support though, man? Hit that Cash App down there pinned at the bottom and hit that like button for me. I should have 93 fucking likes, you know what I mean? So y'all hit that Cash App and hit the like button. I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to do that, man. But listen, I'm just saying, y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App right now. Hit that. Now, I'm not in CT, man. Don't ask me where the fuck I'm at, man, because niggas be out here calling police and shit. Like, I don't fuck with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be asking me where I'm at. Last time a nigga asked me where I'm at, like, it was a week before last, I was on here vlogging. Motherfucker turned around, and they want to call police and all this shit. Here go another troublemaker. See how they do? Ain't no reason for this bitch to be in front of me like that. She just want to be cute. See what I'm saying? Like, it's always something with them bitches. They always running around starting trouble. They always running around trying to rob somebody's face. My advice to you, one of them black bitches jump up in your face, knock the fuck out of them. That's what we doing out here now. One of them bitches get loud with you or start running their mouth, just lay them the fuck out and get it over with. That's what I would tell you to do. And show no love to them. They're not your women. They're not your friends. They'll give you, you know, you get a quick laugh with them or whatever. But other than that, black women are not it, bro. 65% of them, they are not it. And I don't give a fuck what nobody said. They don't have your back. They're not your friends. You understand what I'm saying? So this taking in perspective, these bitches like white men. These bitches want to be out of poverty. These bitches is most of the time in debt and they bums. If I go to the bar and a bitch is asking me the first time when I get in there within 10 minutes to buy her a drink, bitch, you a bum. If you want to work together and you believe what you're saying, hit my Cash App up right now. Or it's just talk. You see what I'm saying? It's just talk. That's all these people do is they just talk all the time. You cute as hell. They just talk all the time. I ain't into that talking shit. Action is bigger than talking. We don't do talking out here. You understand? This is New York City tri-state. You want to talk, go back to Idaho, wherever the fuck you going to. Other than that, don't sit there and tell me you got my back and you're not supporting the Cash App, you're not hitting the like button, you're not sharing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Your mother's a bum, you whore ass bitch. What happened to the code of the streets? No old folks, women, and children. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. All of them can get it. I changed that shit up. You know why I changed that shit up? I'm gonna tell you why I changed that shit up. Because once you start seeing that the people that you're serving are not in contention with helping you, then no longer should you support those people. You understand what I'm saying? You let them be who they gonna be. You understand? They're not your friends. They're not cool. Most black American women damn near want to be a white woman. You'll never be a white woman because you don't live in the fucking neighborhoods we live. I grew up around Italians and Greeks in fucking Connecticut. I know the difference between a motherfucker that grew up and never saw more than $15,000 in their household in a year. So what am I supposed to do? Sit here and pretend? No, you're pretending. He hungry. He ain't ate all day. I ain't ate all day now. I hear you. You got to be a black bitch. You notice how they'll sit on here. Let me tell you how stupid this is. Hold on one second, y'all. This one's been up here for 8 months. 4Rad4 has been here for 8 months and got no subscribers. You ain't exactly tearing the light. You ain't exactly sharing the world on fire. No, bitch. What I need $210 for, if you really want to be specific, you know what I'm saying? Because I love this shit. Let me break something down to y'all. You know that you're dealing with a fucking nigger when niggers do shit like this. This is what niggers do and black people do. It's very different. Niggers sit online, especially loudmouth nigger bitches. Loudmouth nigger bitches will sit online and say all kinds of shit to you, but go over to their favorite blogger and be like, yeah, y'all support him, y'all support him, y'all support him, especially if he's an LGBTQ member. This is what I'm talking about. So the guy that goes and covers the Jonathan Majors case, I don't deserve no Cash Apps. The guy that goes and covers with real media the Trump trial, I don't deserve no motherfucking cash apps. The guy that goes and spends his own motherfucking money to bring y'all fucking shit consistently, including Talib Kweli. I've been on this motherfucker. Who else been on this motherfucker? I done had numerous stars. The two vloggers that got the most to say about me and talk the shit and trying to deter people from donating and support my channel, these niggas have nobody on their channel worth. Nobody. Nobody. Go to their channels right now. These niggas ain't got 1 star on their channel. I do. Multiple stars. Multiple stars. With me, having dinner with them, kicking it with them. Why? Because we ain't the same type of nigga. That's why I heard a nigga yesterday talking about not like us. What you mean not like you? Working with Crime Stoppers? Working with crime? There's niggas on here. Let me tell y'all something. This is how deep it go. There's niggas in the New York City tri-state area is working together with bloggers in the West Coast and the Midwest to take down other New York and tri-state bloggers. Answer that for me. I sound sassy and my voice sound real fucking sassy, right? My voice sound real fucking sassy. Let's see how many fucking followers you... Oh, that's that same goofy motherfucker. That's probably AT2. AT2 is a coward, so he can't come in here with his real profile. He already know the vibes. He's like, this is the real problem here. They're never in King Payne's page talking about don't donate to him, even though this dude says 34 times in a 3-hour live. Support, 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 support. That's him, right? But that's okay. We're gonna donate to him because that's your favorite vlogger. The guy that sits in his bedroom and does bedroom vlogs talking about other people. He deserves all the support in the world. Or how about the AT2 character that's 35 fucking years old, getting ready to turn 36, and lives in his fucking uncle's basement. And bitches over there supporting that nigga. So like I said once again, black American women, they love LGBTQ men more than they like heterosexual men. And the reason why is because most of them are gay. I done pointed y'all to the CDC. I done pointed y'all to the Department of Justice. Go look at the demographics for yourself. 9% more women than men identify with the LGBTQ community when it comes to black American women. Don't take my word for it. Go look it up yourself. It's called fucking your mother. That's what it's called. It's called fucking your mother. This nigga been on here for 9 years, Ethan. He been on here for 9 years and got 28 subscribers. Nigga, you ain't worthy of talking to me. You gotta at least get up. Listen, if you wanna talk to me, you gotta have minimum at least 20,000 followers. If you ain't got 20,000 followers, don't say shit to me, bitch nigga. Another faggot ass nigga that was raised by a single mother. I don't fuck with no, let me make this apparent. If you a nigga that was raised by a single parent, don't say nothing to me, nigga. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me because you can't understand the competition in the conversation. 70%, and I'm gonna reiterate this, 70% of black American kids are born to a single black mother who had choices, but she went to go have babies with a local drug dealer. She went to have babies with the local drug dealer. She went to go have babies with the nigga that's on parole. So when them bitches is in need, we supposed to help them though, right? We supposed to help them bitches. Them bitches is, you know, they important. Them bitches important, but I'm supposed to turn my back, and we supposed to turn our back on the men out here. I can walk up and down this New York street right now, and I guarantee you I will see at least 20 to 30 black American men that's sleeping on the street by 11 o'clock tonight. Don't no niggas feel no empathy for them. What up, family? Don't no niggas feel no empathy for them. White people will feel more empathy for them, whether to help them out before their own people will. I'm not answering no nigga that got another nigga been on here for 12 years and got 40 subscribers. Nah, you ain't getting yours off me, nigga. You talking about somebody brush their teeth, bro? You need to stop looking at men's mouth. How come it's men in here looking at other men's mouth? Can y'all answer that question for me? Don't y'all find that odd? Don't they go in contention with what I was just saying? I'm sitting here telling y'all, these niggas that were born, most of these niggas was born as single mothers, they act like females. And then we got niggas on here that's acting exactly what I just fucking said, acting like females. Nigga, you on here talking about another nigga's mouth and you a grown man. You on here looking in another man's mouth and you're a man. You're on here complimenting on another man's mouth and you're a man. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Get that nigga the fuck up out of here. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Now, in this silly ass, bitch ass black American men. Nigga, I said 70%. Do you know the difference between 70% and 100%, you goofy motherfucker? See, that's what I mean. They're dumb. I said 70%. I didn't say 100%. I said 70%. The totality of this culture is dumb. They're dumb. And I'm tired of sitting here like pretending like these are some fucking mass mad petitions. These motherfuckers are dumb. I just said 70%, and this motherfucker followed it up and said, not all single mothers are like, yes, nigga, 70% is closer to 100% than it is to a 0. The fuck are you talking about, you fucking idiot? That's why I've been trying to tell you, like, these niggas can't even fucking contemplate and make motherfucking descriptions when it come to math. That's like 5th grade math. No, I'm not mad because I can't get no cash out. Nigga, I got money in my pocket. And you get, like I said, first time, watch yourself. First time you hear somebody, let me tell y'all something. The first time y'all hear a man come in here named Antoine with your sassy ass name, when you hear a nigga come in here and say some shit like that, this be of hear and be pay attention. He's the nigga I'm talking about. What kind of grown ass man leave laughing emojis for another man? Man, get your sissy ass the fuck up on out of here. That's the sassy sissy motherfucker right there. That's the sissy sassy motherfucker. Don't no niggas, listen, I'm in my 40s. Don't no nigga be sitting around talking about another nigga's mouth. Don't no nigga be sitting around staring at another nigga mouth on camera. That's gay shit. And I keep trying to tell you, most of these men, they've been raised by women, therefore they act like women. They side with women. The little nasty ass bitches that these single moms raise that think they're hot shit, but really they're fat fucks that are out of shape. Like I just had this fat bitch just walk past me and all this shit or whatever, but a bitch die. Bitch die. I don't give a fuck. And y'all shouldn't give a fuck either. There's a problem out here, and y'all ain't addressing it. And the problem is, these black bitches that y'all hold so up in here, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care what happened to you, nigga. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I guarantee you. Get out of here. When it comes to a wife, kids, all that shit, you can best guarantee that I ain't picking one of them as my kid's mother. And you can see obviously why. Fuck you. You can see obviously why. Hey, I am a female and I just sent you $10. Now, what the fuck did you say? Let me tell you something, lady. First of all, don't ever come into my motherfucking shit talking about what you gave me. That's for one. Number two, I wasn't talking to you. That's for one. Number three, if you said something nasty to me and I said something nasty to you back, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? But do I have any adoration towards you? Do I think you are less of a person? I thank you for your cash app, but don't be coming in here talking about what you gave niggas and all that shit, whatever. I gave you $10. Let me tell you something, Mom. I done had people come in here. There goes, There we go, y'all. First Nation job. They always asking the man of color what they do, but they go on white folks shit, don't ask them nothing. They go on LGBTQ men's page and don't ask about nothing. That's the black bitch for you in 2024. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. Weak ass bitches. And this bitch got, in 3 years, bitch, you accumulated 11 followers. 11 followers in 3 years. Get this punk bitch up out of here. These niggas up in here asking niggas personal questions. That's another thing too about these weirdo ass niggas. Most of these black niggas be sitting around asking all kinds of shit. I didn't say all single women were bad. I said the children they were raising. You're not listening to the conversation. I'll say it to you one more time, sister. Listen to me very well this time, okay? Because a lot of you African Americans, y'all have a problem with keeping up with the conversation. So I'm gonna start from the beginning again. 70% of African American births are to single mothers. Thus, these men are being raised by single women. Thus, these women can't teach these men how to be men. These men generally don't have uncles around. Mama doesn't have a brother. Mama doesn't have any great uncles. So who they're stuck with is all the bitches that they're raised with. That includes sisters. That includes their fucking auntie. That includes grandma, TT that raised them, all that shit. So now you got men that are sitting around and they raised by bitches and they sitting around trying to act like they and pretend like they men. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a live, man. What's up?
Oh, I ain't mean to bother. I'm just saying you talking scriptures right now.
Appreciate
what
you.
What you saying, black men don't say. I'm the celebrity hip-hop chef. I'm talking to you.
Bad Boy Entertainment, 17 years, so that's what all these guys know me. Say hi, man, on here.
This is celebrity hip-hop chef DR, 8,000 followers. Y'all know what time it is. This brother talking scriptures. I ran into him listening to the gospel. On guard, believe what that man's saying.
And you know they don't
behind the gun, bro.
They don't want to support me because this man from the LGBT community got on here and said all these lies about me and shit like that. Don't no man do those shit like that already. So I just let it play out. Thank you, God. Appreciate you.
I had to chime in, bro. You talking scriptures.
Thank you.
The Black Bible, dude.
I try to tell him, man.
The Black Bible, let him know. The Black Bible, you talking scriptures.
This brother said check out the Black Bible. That's what he's talking about. See? So y'all still think I'm making shit up? These are two men that didn't even know me from a hole in the wall and they sitting up here. And thank God that man said what he said to me. Thank God that man said what he said to me. I'm not making this shit up. Ain't no white man gonna tell me to stop coming in here cursing, nigga. You got it fucked up. I grew up around Italians and Greeks, and this is a white man that got 4 subscribers in 6 years. You definitely up out of here. Ain't nobody with no 4 subscribers in 6 years gonna tell me anything. This nigga wrote, please stop cussing 4 times like I'm a fucking child. Like, nigga, suck a dick. Peace. Man, don't nobody love me, homie. I'm by myself out here. You can get the fuck up out of here. I don't fuck with you. Yeah, they can't. Exactly, AP. AP hit it on sight. He said people can't handle the truth nowadays. That is a fact. And these guys, they do lack machismo. Goodbye. Another goofy. Thank you, AP. I appreciate that. Now back to what I was saying. When I said 70%, that means 70%. That doesn't mean 100% in all. And that doesn't mean within that 70%, what I said is inclusive of everyone. But what it is inclusive of is this. You have women that are raising these men. Shut the fuck up. You have men that are raising these men. That are having these men out here like pure these sissies, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. That's all I ask of y'all. I appreciate that one person that donated out of 80 plus something people being in here because the LGBTQ man set up and was able to mobilize black American women to be against a heterosexual man. This is what we're up against, guys. And this is for guys from all cultures. Black, white, polka dot, whatever. What we're up against is we are now in a fight against LGBTQ men at a certain partition versus natural heterosexual men. And you just heard this gentleman right there that didn't know me from a hole in the wall. He said, brother, let me jump in right there. That's a black man. That's a black man. I'm not even gonna go that far in on it, because like I said, it's not, I don't want y'all to think that I'm screaming on them. No, it's not all of them. Who it is, it's a partition of these bloggers that are on there. See, what you have is, give me a second, guys. You have these bloggers that are on there, and they just happen to be in the LGBTQ community, but what they do is they side up and they pit themselves, fuck you, black bitch. This bitch just act like she was spitting at my feet. This ugly bitch right here. Let me show y'all this ugly bitch. This is why I don't fuck with them Africans. This bitch just pretended like she was spitting at my feet. I know that move. You see this ugly bitch? This fat, out of shape fucking bitch. This fucking rap-haired Roman bitch. This fucking piece of shit bitch. Anyway, I'm back. For real. I'm gun ho on ho. I'm hard on a bitch. Give a fuck. Josh asked me, how big is it? See what I mean? This is the type of men you got in here. Get Josh the fuck up out of here. How many? Let's ask Josh how many motherfucking what's in there. Let's get this one out of here. David Hadima said that I should stop vlogging because he said so, and stop asking my subscribers to go everywhere with me to donate to my motherfucking shit, because he feels that he can come in here and David feels, let me tell you, David has 2 years on YouTube and no subscribers, out here giving people advice. No, David, say it how you really want to say it. Say you don't like the fact that niggas are online like and niggas are on. Nah, I don't fuck with niggas. Nah, I don't fuck with niggas. I don't fuck with niggas. I don't fuck with niggas. You got anything else you want to say? You got anything else you want to say? You got anything else you want to say? I said it clear to you. I don't fuck with niggas or nigga programs. You have a nice day, ma'am. Why are you still standing here? Why are you still standing here? You're passive aggressive. You want to fight? You want to fight to keep walking then. I just said I wasn't interested. Bye. And I got a gun in this bag and I will blow your motherfucking leg in. What's up? What's up then? You gonna tase me? Come do it. 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 You violent motherfucker, you violent motherfucker. You violent motherfucking piece of shit. You violent piece of shit. You a violent motherfucker. I know. You heard all that, right? You see what I mean now? You see what I mean? You see what I mean now, right? I said, nah, I don't want to be involved in that nigga shit. You keep on, your ass gonna be in jail. Keep on. It's a long weekend. All right, I'm back, y'all. Now you see what I mean. Niggas. And nigga bitches especially. She's still yelling and screaming like a dumb nigga bitch. That's why I don't fuck with them. Now you get it, right? You saw that dumb nigga bitch walk up to me and I ain't say shit to her. I said, I'm not involved in that. I don't want to be involved in that. And then the nigga bitch started yelling and screaming. So I got a taser. I said, that's all right, bitch. I got something in this bag for you. I will light your ass up in here. Thank you, baby. See the difference between sisters and nigga bitches like that? I got a taser on me. That's all right, bitch. I'll blow your fucking leg off out here. And won't have no problem doing it. See, I still don't believe me about these loudmouth ass troublemaking nigga bitches. I don't fuck with these motherfuckers, bro. You saw that bitch, right? She was ready to fight me. She was ready to fight me because I don't fuck with that nigga shit. Tell me, you look like you would be. No, I'm not interested. Once I say I'm not interested, it should end right there. That doesn't mean you sit up there and you now become passive aggressive. That's why I looked at it. I said, what you gonna do? You wanna be passive aggressive now? You got a problem now? You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck New York. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Let's get Leroy out of here. You're so stupid. Am I nice to women? I'm not nice to bitches just because you're a woman and you got a pussy. So you can get the fuck out of here with that one, mahogany. Now I'm a clan member because I just showed y'all behavior. And now I'm a clan member. This is what I be telling y'all guys. It doesn't matter how fucking shitty these bitches' behaviors are. There will either be other bitches that come in and fucking sit there and defend their shitty behavior, or it'll be corny ass niggas that come in and sit there and reward them bitches' corny behavior. I can't make this shit up, dog. I can't make it up. That shit happened. That shit was just perfect for me. You know what? I'm gonna take that one little bit right there, and I'm gonna put that into a 1 minute piece, because that's just gotta be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Instead of moving away from me, that girl sat there and she tried to antagonize me because she thought nothing was gonna happen. Talking about, I got a taser on me. Bitch, I will pop you in your fucking legs that you think you a man. And I encourage more of y'all niggas to do that. If these bitches pop up in your face like that, beat the fuck out of them. Don't hesitate, don't do nothing. Whoop them bitches like they men. Because these black bitches think they men. So whoop them like they a man. Kick that bitch's teeth in, stomp on that bitch, stomp them bitches out like they were men. That's what I'm gonna try to tell you. Because if you saw that shit that just happened right there, I said, nah, I'm not into that nigga shit. Because that's what she was about to hand me, some nigga shit. I knew what she was about to hand me. I don't want that nigga shit. Sitting around talking about fake togetherness and how we so much of the culture and all this shit or whatever. That shit is fake, dog. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that it's not fake. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that's not what's going on when y'all see it with your own goddamn 2 eyes. You hear it with your own goddamn 2 ears. If I would have told that fucking bitch that no, thank you very much, honey, she would have did the same fucking thing. She would have did the same fucking thing, so fuck them bitches. DMX, what's going on? Yeah, I hear you. Let's get you up out of here. You got to do better than that. We'll see how many Met drinkers, how many followers Met drinkers got. This ought to be funny. Oh God, 4 years and you only got 2 subscribers? Oh my God, nigga. We can't even have a conversation with you no more. You understand? We can't even have a conversation with you. Sucker ass shit, bro. Nigga said in here, I know. Niggas just crackheads. That's AT2 people. He said I sound a little like DMX. That's what's up, baby. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Y'all gotta come with some better shit than this. Go ahead, man. Fat ass. What's good? What's going on, Sterling? How you doing, man? What's pop? DMX. I mean, everybody ain't calling me DMX, dog. That shit funny. I get called that shit probably like 20, 30 times on my lives, man. You know what I mean? That shit is interesting. What else y'all talking about in here? Yeah, I'm on my shit today, man. Your behavior's no better. What are you, the fucking behavior police? Lorraine Reed. Let's see what Lorraine Reed. We'll see what her channel activity. Lorraine Reed has 5 subscribers after the past 12 years. Oh, whoa. You got 5 subscribers in 12 years. You ain't quite setting the world on fire, are you, Lorraine? Why the fuck should we listen to you about anything? It always be these bitches that never been successful in the world or nothing, always talking the most, or ugly bitches. He said big boy from the West Coast. God gonna make you, God don't fuck with you, bitch. You going straight to hell, Sophia. You going straight to hell, bitch. This bitch been on here 3 years. And bitch, quit trying to define me. You know what I can't stand? I can't stand with African Americans that come in here and they always trying to define something just because it looks like them. Yo soy la cubano, la moreno, ahí, entonces yo hablo español. Y siempre pelo la niño. You understand what I'm saying? So like, get the fuck out of here. Just because I look like you don't mean that I'm fully you. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Once again, some dumb shit from a black bitch. Let's block you. These bitches are dumb. Have y'all not noticed that here? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too. These bitches are dumb. Like they try to pretend like they're intelligent, but they just say stupid shit. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you up out of here. Yeah, Sophie, like her name. She sound like the fucking Color Purple or some shit. You know that shit I was telling y'all about? Remember that shit I was telling y'all about? There you go. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what else is in here. Remember I was telling y'all about that shit? Remember I was telling y'all about that shit right there? I'm making shit up though. I'm making shit up. I'm making shit up. I'm making shit up. There you go, right there. That's the antithesis, the genesis. There it is right there. I just showed it to you. I'm making shit up though, right? I'm making shit up. Now, I'm just an intelligent man that's a college graduate, and it's obvious that many of you aren't. You know what I mean? Anyway, yes, fuck Sophie. Sophia, get over here. That bitch got a slave name. That bitch had a slave name. That bitch had 5 followers in 12 years. I'm like, that bitch ain't doing shit but on here running her mouth. Mix of Tupac and DMX. I heard that one too. Niggas just like, yo, you have DMX after. Damn, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Both of them should be revered. If more men was like this, the world would change. That's why I'm hoping, man. That's why I talk the shit I talk. You know, I come from military men, man. So, you know what I mean? I don't know any other way to talk but that way. You know what I'm saying? So, it's me. Anyway, let me give y'all a second here. Good. Listen, guys, I gotta hop on the subway, so I'm gonna have to let y'all go. I hope y'all got more than enough information here to see that the shit I'm talking about is very true and very obvious. You know what I mean? So I will talk to you guys in a few minutes here. Make sure you hit the Cash App. Make sure you hit the Cash App. It's right down at the bottom. If you don't do it right now, do it then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. RP to DMX. Nigga said station. Got some more AT2 and that other chick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit.